Good morning, my dear students of class 7th. In the last class, we have studied about the structure of the earth. In that, we have seen the layers of the earth, the crust, the mantle, and the core. Today in this class, I will teach you about the materials of the earth. Dear students, what do you mean by the material of the earth? It means that by which things the earth is made up of. Dear students, the earth is made up of rocks and minerals. Then what is the rock?
Hello.
Rocks are the solid particles of the earth's surface. These can be hard earth, granite or marble, or earth soft and loose like sand, clay, salt and chalk. Then second thing, minerals. Minerals are the chemical substances found in the nature. Minerals can be of single element or of a more than one element in a particular composition. In both forms, the chemical composition are definite. Next, the types of the rocks. On the basis of formation, rocks are of three types. First, the igneous rocks. What is igneous rocks? When the volcanic eruptions take place, magma flows out in the form of molten lava. When these molten lavas cools down and solidifies, the igneous rocks are formed. Since the igneous rocks appeared first on the earth's surface, it is known as primary rock. Igneous rocks are of two types: intrusive igneous rocks and extrusive igneous rocks. Let us consider first about the intrusive igneous rocks. These rocks cool down below the surface of the earth. Since they cool down slowly, they form a large green pattern. Granite and marble is the best example of intrusive igneous rocks. Now we shall consider about the extrusive igneous rocks. The rocks which cool down on the surface of the earth. They cool down very rapidly, so the grains of these rocks are very fine. The best example of this kind of rock is the basalt rock. Now, let me tell you about the Features of igneous rocks. Features of igneous rocks. These rocks are so much white and very hard. These rocks do not contain fossils on them since they have become from lava. These rocks do not allow water to pass through them. These rocks are primary rocks since the other rocks are formed by these igneous rocks. Now we see the second types of rocks, that is sedimentary rocks. When the rocks hold, crack and hit each other, they break down into pieces called sediments. These sediments are transported and deposited by wind, water and moving ice and get deposited in the depression under water. Due to continuous suppression of these sediments over millions of years, these sediments turn into layers of rocks which are called sedimentary rocks or the stratified rocks. Since these rocks are always found in stratas or layers, so they are also known as stratified rocks. Now, let me tell you about the features of sedimentary rocks. Features of sedimentary rocks. These rocks are not hardened igneous rocks. These rocks form under the water. These rocks are always found in stratas or layers. These rocks contains fossils of plants and animals. Therefore, the calculation of the age of igneous rock is very easy. Now let us further move to the third type of rocks, that is metamorphic rock. Under great heat and pressure inside the earth, the sedimentary rocks and igneous rocks undergo a change to turn into metamorphic rock. The original properties of these rocks get changed due to great heat and pressure inside the earth. For example, granite changes into gneiss, limestone changes into marble, sandstone changes into quartzite, and coal changes into graphite. And the next, we shall see the importance of the rocks. In olden days, rocks were used to make tools and weapons. In ancient time, people used tools made of the stones or rocks were used to chop the trees, clear the forest, and dig the holes. Number 2, most valuable minerals like gold, silver, and aluminium are found in rocks. And nowadays, these rocks are used in the construction of roads, buildings, houses, and dams. So, dear students, I would like to request you to revise all that we have seen today. The types of rocks like igneous, sedimentary rocks, metamorphic rocks, types of igneous rocks must be remembered or revised at home. Thank you. Have a nice day.